Okay, you just type 1 million on the financial position. You see that it's populated. 1 million will be on the bank. Then 1 million will be transferred to shares, and you have the account balance. Okay, once you have this check accuracy account balance. Now you can see that Excel automatically calculates the totals. Once everything is correct, you can simply transfer the completed figures into a Word document of a statement of account templates. Okay, that's 1 million again on the equity, right? You go to the statements. Since we already picked this, go to the Excel sheet where you have the equity. Look at the equity here. Pick it 1 million, right? Go to the templates and fix it here. So liability plus equity. So here should give you 1 million as well too. And okay, by the end of this video, you will know exact step-by-step process professional accountant use before they enter into REV360. And if you know basic Excel, you can do it too. I think I can cut. Welcome back to this channel. Many of you ask one question: how do I actually use statement of account Excel template for Nil CIT return? That is exactly what we are doing today. I am going to show you the exact workflow accountant use before submitting anything on REV360. No theory, no complicating accounting. Just a practical system that anyone with basic Excel knowledge can follow. By the end of this video, you will know how to prepare completed Nil statement of account in Excel, transfer it into Microsoft's template of statement of account, and upload it on REV360. So let's get started. Okay, we have its templates, right? Assuming that this account has not filed as at June 2026. The accounting year end is 2025, but he has not filed and he wants to file now. Okay, and it's a small company and it doesn't have income, it doesn't have expenses, right? So you will not be interested in the statement. You can ignore the statement. If you check all through now, you see that everything is nil, right? I added this check accuracy here just to check whenever you make an error. So every time you post, you make a post, if it's continue to be zero, you know that your post is correct. But when you have the figure here, you know that there's a discrepancy in your posting, so you can have to investigate it. All right. So now we are filing for a company that does not have expense, does not have income. So what you need to do, you go to the notes of the account. All right. These are my design. Okay. This is just a simple design. Where you have this green color, that's where you can type. So money invested, that's capital. If I come here, I put 1 million, right? As the money invested, you see that it's populated. Why it populated to the second year is that, you know, by next year, this your business will keep going. So I make a design for 5 years for you so that you can have it and begin to use it, right? Okay, so if you check the balance sheet now, you see that it's populated. Here is the statement of financial position, which is the balance sheet. See now, the bank now it has 1 million, right? The total asset now you have the total asset 1 million, right? Then equity in section, so you have the share capital 1 million, right? The net asset 1 million. So you see that total equity and liability is 1 million. So you see our accuracy now is 0, which means that our account is balanced. This red here, this total equity plus liability, and minus the total asset here, right? So you see that they are balanced. Okay. So if you are okay with it, you do have expenses, you have the ability and income. So what you need to do is to transfer this to the templates, the Microsoft Word template. So you just copied it, all right? So you just come here, the bank, you copy 1 million, you copy 1 million, you look for the templates, right? I'm on the template now, right? Look for the templates. Before you look for the template, set the template very well, put a logo, make it professional enough, right? Because even the audit report now, you need a logo, the company. So you can put the logo of this logo if it's a statement of account, right? Put a logo, your own company logo, and the automatic content connection is already installed. So whenever you do anything inside the body of the work, just click here and select and click. So once you do it, the automatic content, okay, will automatically track where the information is. Okay, so you come here and we are filing for a company that have year ended 31st December 2025. So make sure that it's selected, the company name is selected. This company name will always be at the top, right? Then the ROC number, the tax ID number, registration address, directors. So if there are 10 directors, list them here. Okay. Then you come to the statement of profit or loss account, which is profit and loss account. There's nothing to fill here. Everything has to be NIL, because you are filing NIL. Okay. Then you have statement of financial position. You copy that bank. You copy that bank, that 1 million. You copy it, put here, right? Under the cash and cash balance. Okay. So when you do that, you see all this supposed to be added to total current assets. Okay, so you calculate, you repeat the 1 million here, right? Read the 1 million here, bold it. Okay, here this property, nothing is there. You don't have anything on total asset. Total asset now, sorry, you have 1 million there. But the total non-current asset, nothing is there. You bold it as well. Okay. Then you go to the liability side. All this, nothing is there because we were filing for NIL filing. The equity now, okay, that's 1 million again on the equity. All right, you go to the statements. Since we already picked this, go to the Excel sheets where you have the equity. Look at the equity here. Pick it 1 million, right? Go to the templates and fix it there, right? So once you fix it, this is supposed to give you a total equity. Come and click the 1 million, bold it as well. Okay. Now total liability plus equity. So here should give you 1 million as well too. And here we make it bolder. All right. Okay, because this equity plus liability, that's what you're adding there. So once you do that, you've already done the NIL filing on the template. Okay, so you come, the nature of the business, you state it here. If it's agricultural business, if it's construction, you state it there based on your own CAC business, the nature of business, fill it here, right? Now, the basis of preparation of this report, say this account we are prepared from the books of accounts of the company on the historical cost basis, present financial activity of the company for the periods under review. You can leave that statement. I think it's appropriate for almost all of them. Then the revenue, you come is NIL because it's NIL because there's no revenue. If there's a figure on the revenue, you have seen it. We'll look at another video where we'll have an account, all right, proper account. There's expenses, there's revenue. Okay, so that you see how you can also cast it on the Excel before you move it to the template. Then the non-current asset is NIL. There's nothing on the non-current asset. Then cash, of course, is 1 million. Okay, that cash balance there is 1 million. Write it there because the company recorded a cash balance of 1 million, 1 million naira, right? Make it like that. Let's increase the funds. Okay, the liability we have nothing is NIL. Then you come to the attestation side. I told you that the statement of account contains 4 main sections. All right, 4 main sections. Okay, we have looked at the profit and loss account sections, the balance sheet section, then the notes to the account section, which we are just passed. And then we are now on the taxpayer attestation section. This is very important. Then you are making a declaration. You put the person's name here. You type the person's name here in this part, right? Then you make sure that here is the company name is selected. That's why I put it on the board. All right. All the statement here can still stand for you. Okay. Then all the statement here can still stand. But if the date change, you can make the date. If it's 2026, is your year ended as per what you have quoted on this statement of account. You make sure to change it appropriately. Then the name of the owners that is signing this statement, you add it there. If it's the managing director, if it's just a director, you add it there. Then you sign it, all right? Or you have a company seal it. Okay, so once you do this, then you can save it appropriately and click file and click export. Once you click file and export, you click this, okay, create PDF. You have created PDF. As you have this now, you create published. So once you publish, you have a PDF file that you can use to file on the REV360 portal. See it? So you can see that the Microsoft Excel has been converted to PDF right now. Okay, so which you can use to file. All right, so now let me show you all something. After preparing all these statement of accounts, okay, you can as well go further and add any other informations, right? Like attaching bank statements. Okay, you can as well attach your bank statements because the tax office, the tax man can just see your statement of account and check, confirm it. All right, you can as well add your other additional information that you think that it will make your record, all right, the tax man to have confidence on what you are submitting on the REV360. All right, so I think with this, you that is not accountant will be able to prepare this and submit on the tax portal because the tax man, the tax authority is interested in your compliance. All right, by the next video, we will look at a scenario and a video where we are casting figure for expenses and income.
If this video saved you hours of frustration, click the subscription button so that more business owners can discover it. In the next video, I will show you how to prepare statement of account in Excel and Word document with figures on income and expenditure. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.